Oh gosh. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh. Hello everyone. Welcome to GodLoveLifeTruth channel again. I'm back with another topic because this topic has been given to me for like since I heard about Biafra, the how Fulanis was going to Biafra land, killing, destroying, trying to take people's land, and how it has increased now. But after what happened yesterday in Ukraine or between Ukraine and Russia, like I said in the other video that I just finished, I was like, I will just drop this message. The title is about security and confidence. Security and confidence. The reason why some of us go abroad and we defend ways because we think it's secured. We can do something in other country. And we think Nigeria, like when I say secured, security means so much, is broad, but because of what happened yesterday between Russia and I know it's not first time. War is not a first thing. It's not the first time we have heard about war. There has been a war many years ago, and the war continues. Like I say in one of the topic here in this channel, I say the war is spiritual. Before anything starts happening, it has been happening spiritual before you can see it manifest in the eyes of people. So before anything, I know there has been war for some years. Excuse me. Oh my God, yes. Okay. So the topic is about security and confidence. And this topic, I had it long ago, but I decided to give this topic today about security and confidence. Like I just finished on the other topic about MaziNnamdiKanu, and that is when God helped me in developing this topic from ESN. In my language, they say if your home is on fire, can you stay there? When fire comes to someone's home, it means it's not secured for you to be there. Like I'm saying before, one of the reasons why so many Africans or Nigerians leave their homeland is because it's not secured. And it's true, it's true. If it's secured, there will be so many good things happening there. There will be so many good things happening there. Like how America, Europe, and some continents are secured. People feel comfortable to do something, to work, to develop things, to think well. When you have security, you will think very well. And when you think very well, your confidence will grow. That's why I said security and confidence go together. Hello, dominant man. Welcome. I'm here for another topic, and the topic is saying security and confidence. When there is security in a place, in your territory, you will be confident. There is a place in the Bible I use to support this topic. Is Genesis 3, chapter 3, verse 10. When Adam and Eve, when they sin, and they hear the footstep of God, and God was asking them, like, where are you? And they answered, like, and he answered, I heard you in the garden, and I was afraid because I was naked, so I hid. So what I'm trying to say, security is very, very important to boost our confidence as an African, which NnamdiKanu was fighting, that Biafra land should be secured. Because I know, and some people know, that when the land is secured, there will be, you will plant, and that thing you plant will grow. You will learn in a secure land. You will improve. You will grow in a secure land. You will transform in a secure land. You will harvest in a secure land, a land that is secured, and you plant and you take your time to nurture what you plant or whatever you planted. You will harvest something that you have planted. You will enjoy that land. A land that is secured, you will rest on it. A land that is secured, you will store something good in that land. But when that land is not secured, there will be problems, like how it is in Africa now. I was listening to one YouTube today about charlatans and pastors in Kenya, how 18 years old girl was saying something. And I said, that 18 years, people were saying, like, how come is all these things happening? And I said, that 18 years old girl doesn't know. It's not a secure land. If it's a secure land, there will be a plan, there will be program that will encourage girls. But because that girl have not heard it, that there's a woman that complained about somebody, doing something nasty to her, and was protected, until a land, African land, is secured. If it's secure, there will be programs, there will be organizations. That's what I'm saying, that security boosts your confidence. Until Africans learn to secure the land of Africa, the people of Africa, then they will have confidence all over the world. Anywhere black man or black woman they will have confidence. If I say, you can see it in some places where you see Africans. Some Africans, you can see that they are not secured. They are not, like, having confidence because they lack security. Security is not like, it's not just like when you have arm, physical arm, gun or bomb, securing yourself, protecting yourself. It's not just that. Security is beyond having a gun, having an arm, having a bomb. First, security starts with here. Because you remember when God created Adam and Eve, He gave them authority. Your mind, how you use your brain, is the number one authority that a man can have before you think of putting things, in order. That's why this topic, I developed this topic long time. But what happened yesterday between Russia and Ukraine forced me to deliver this message. In future, I'm going to deliver it in a different way, where I may have time, to video, to edit, or to do something in a way many people will understand it. But now, I just want to briefly touch on this topic about security. And what are the things that have put human beings or Africans in a place of insecurity? One of them is bribe, enviness. For example, how somebody, because of money, they betray, or because they want some position or title to be president of Nigeria, to get some more money, they have betrayed Nnamdi. And now I know many of them are afraid. That's what I'm saying, that some of the bad characters, like lying, deceiving, deception, and some things can put human being in a place of insecure, in a place where you will be afraid. Society pressures, competition, comparing, peer pressure, stealing, and so many other bad character can put someone in a place of insecurity. Security, if you want to boast your confidence, one of the way to boast your confidence and be secured is to trust in God. Be on His own way. I'm telling this to all Africans, like, and Biafrans. If we begin to behave right, we will secure our land. We will not allow somebody to buy us in order to come and destroy the Biafra land. Look at what is happening there. They will go to some villages, burn houses, kill people, because there is no security. And what causes that is the greediness of the politicians. It's ignorance of some people, not knowing that if Biafra land is secured, that thing people, Biafrans or Igbo people, are looking for money outside. There is great businesses, programs, investment. Like when I say, when a land is secured, you will plant and harvest. You will invest and reap profit. You will not be chasing money in a wrong ways. Security, boost your confidence. And characters have lived, so many of us, like the Africans, in insecure place. As there is lack of security in Africa, in Biafra, in the world, in some part of the world, there are lack of security, even to Europe now, because if people are living on lies, telling their children and children lies, you are building insecurity for future, but you don't know it. If people can go to other continents stealing, causing confusion in the name that you want to steal resources from that continent to make your own country or continent good. You are building a foundation of insecurity for future, for your children, for your great-grandchildren. So what am I saying? Security can boost your confidence. Security can lead to a place of trust. Security can eliminate fear, like you see it in Genesis chapter 3 verse 10. How the man become afraid and become insecure. In a garden, they were very secured. But when they sin, they become insecure. They were trying to find a place to hide under the trees. Can we Africans, Igbos, Biafrans begin to think right so that we'll be secure, so that our land will be secure, so that we will have more confidence, so that we will avoid shame, humiliation from people. When we have security, we will begin to have confidence. We will begin to do things in a way that people will respect us. Because people don't see now, they see that in Africa there is no security. Whereby you go to school, or the courts are there. You're on the road, you are afraid. How can people move freely? How can people do something if those situations are there? And what are the things that put us in a place of insecurity? I have said it. It's sin. Some of the bad characters. I have said it. Security is very important to boost our confidence, our trust. And before we can be secured, we should walk on the way of God, on God's way, in the direction of God, so that He can lead us to characters that will help us build security, build confidence, remove fears from us. People that are collecting bribe from Nigerian government just to be doing all kinds of nasty things. See what is going on. And if they don't stop, the worst will come. God is giving warning. It's not your money that will give you confidence, because the millions of the billions of dollars they gave to you, like I always say it, if you're in Western world, you're a celebrity, you're a black celebrity or whatever title, positions that you have. If they give you billions, zillions, they know how they will take all from you. That's why I see like DMS or some of them that has been billions and billionaire or whatever. They say they go bankruptcy. Oh my God. I know that the tactics and the strategy and the manipulation of agents of darkness, what devil do using some human being. So don't put your confidence in money. Whatever you put your confidence that is physical, that you didn't build it through a good character of a true child of God, somebody that God have created, you are going to lose it. The best way to build confidence, to build security, is by having a good characters that will help you build your land. Like if African leaders or politicians have good character, have God's will, they would have built security in Africa. But because their interest is on corruption. When you are living on corruption, which is a bad character, bribing, stealing, deception, there will be no security in your land, in the place you are. For us to start building our confidence, we should build a character that will put us in a secure place, that will help us to build securities. Like what I said before, if there is programs that will encourage maybe a girl to know her rights in Africa, it will even give a man like a confidence and say, no, I will not do this. If I do this, I will be caught, I will go to jail. But because there is no security, that's what I say. Security is built in good characters. If there is a program, if somebody like a child of God have think about it and said, I'm going to build a program that if somebody caught giving bribe or taking bribe, the person will be punished. People will be afraid of giving bribe. People will be afraid of taking bribe. But there is no programs like that. The land is insecure. That everyone is afraid. Why do many Nigerians especially leave Nigeria going to be living in Togo, in Benin, in Ghana, in Cameroon, in Gabon? I didn't say that somebody cannot travel. If you travel in a very respectable way, it's okay to travel and work or do business. But running out of the country out of frustration, out of insecurity, that is not good. And so many things, so many bad character have caused and have led to that in Africa, in Nigeria. And we should focus on building something that will give us security and confidence. That's what I say. Africa now should focus on themselves, not when they call you for so meeting so that they will sell some whatever to you. As a leader of Africa, you're supposed to be able to make decisions on your own without even running to Europe or to Brussels before you make your own decision. Oh my God. Oh God. I'm happy I'm able to send this message. It's for all Africans. Security and confidence, or security can give you confidence. Security and confidence work together. Let all Africans begin to think about this and what are the things that have been putting us in in insecure environment. What are the things that make us to or make our land to be insecure? Let's begin to think about that, because the earlier we start, the earlier the better. You cannot put your trust on the arms. Look at what is happening in Nigeria now. They are buying gun or buying whatever this thing they are buying, holding their gun, or they put their confidence in the money they think they have, in the oil they have, and they are still not satisfied because of corruption. Let's begin to think and let's begin to act. If you check all my comments, anywhere I comment, any channel I comment, any video that I comment on, look at my comments. Africans should wake up, because God wants to deliver us from the mentality of printed paper. Look at a casual video that I made where I video where people were constructing. And I'm saying, if African people can begin to think of how to develop machines, equipment, that make equipment, it will be very good for us. No more we are using knife cutting bone. These days, you can just use easy machine, slice the bone, slice the metal. No more using saw, no more, stressing ourselves. We need to start, especially the African man that I said, most of us lack direction. That's why it's like what is happening is going on, because there is no sense of leadership for African people. So they are like sheep without a shepherd. So when you hear my message, please deliver this message. If you have a friend who is in politics in Africa, or your brothers or your sister, anybody, we all can begin to start making a little change. Small little change can build to greater change, because a Rome was not built in a day. And we should start doing something. We should not wait. And what should be the focus of Africans? We should start focusing on what will benefit us. The first benefit, something that will benefit us, is focusing on building security for Africa, focusing on building confidence for us. Having good characters are the things that will help us to build security and confidence. And one of that character is having trust in God, knowing that your money cannot save you. Even the house, some people steal money to buy outside. The money they're supposed to use to pay workers. For many months, workers are being, oh, they owe the workers. They couldn't pay them. They take the money. They say they are local government this, they are senator, they are commissioner, they are president, they are this and that. And they're taking what they're supposed to use to pay people's salary and be paying one person's school fees in abroad. Why can't you build good school in Africa? Do you know what is education? As a parent, as a governor, as a commissioner, as a whatever you title you have, position you have, do you know what is education? Good education is one of the benefits for a secured place. It's something that will give confidence for your children in future. So let us begin to think about this. Try to forward the message to every African, every Black person, especially every African. Thank you very much for taking your time to listen. I didn't mean to, make live, because there is no much people watching me live, but I used the opportunity of YouTube video, YouTube camera, live camera, to make this video instead of making video and uploading it. Thank you very much for taking your time to listen. Nora, healthy living, dominant man. Dominant man, you have been here twice. Thank you very much for watching on the last one and this one too. Please share, subscribe, and I will see you next time. It's God Love Life Truth channel. Take care of yourself. Bye bye.